Acts 20:31. Therefore watch, and remember that by the space of 3 years I cease not to warn everyone night and day with tears. The Christian attitude is basically about warning people that ultimately they'll go to hell. Basically, that there's a hell that exists. We don't say that hell exists and that's it. There's basically evidence and confirmation that it does exist. And I don't like how we are hallucinating ourselves, thinking, oh, it's just we're gonna have a big fun party down there. No, hell is basically a place meant for Satan and his demons, and basically, that's what it was intentionally meant for. But Satan would do anything he can to drag us there with him. But let me show you a scenario. There's this styrofoam bridge, and and I know that it's fake, that it's made of styrofoam. It's in the style of some kind of like large suspension bridge. But for example, during the last night I saw the real bridge blown up, and by criminals and gangsters, they made the fake styrofoam bridge. Let's just say for scenario. And then I'm looking at it in the morning, and I'm waving a lot of signs and saying, "Stop! Don't cross this bridge! It's gonna collapse!" And people are gonna laugh at me and say, "Oh, you're so stupid! What are you talking about? That's crazy!" And these messages just won't mean anything to them. But I could even go so far to show them video camera footage of these gangsters that I took, of these gangsters and criminals blowing up the real bridge and making a fake styrofoam bridge. This bridge is fake, and so on. And what if there are many styrofoam bridges like that leading to the mountain of truth, but there is only one bridge in the shape of a cross that's going to lead people there? And telling people that and basically the river, like the depths, kind of may represent hell. And I want to warn people not to go across this bridge because it's fake. It's going to collapse, and so on. It's going to lead you to your death. People are, even if I'm waving these signs and saying, "Don't cross, this is a fake bridge made out of styrofoam," and they're going to laugh at me and say, "Huh, what are you talking about? It's not. It looks like a normal bridge. You know, it looks just normal." But even if I show them evidence, slime dunk evidence that this was constructed like by, for example, Satan and his demons to make to look like a normal bridge, but it would even go so far as to that they wouldn't even believe me with that. They might just want to go across the bridge and go across the bridge, and it'll break, and a lot of the cars will fall into the bank river, and so on, and they miss the warning. Basically, warning people is what it's all about. Basically, it might not at first look like warning in the way we portray our messages. For example, showing you evidence, confirmation, and proof that so on that the creation science is true, and that the gospel of Christ is true, it's not religion, and that religion is basically wrong, and that the path of Jesus Christ is the only one that will lead you to heaven. Basically, all these cults, Catholicism, Methodism, Islam, Sikhism, Mormonism, Hinduism, Buddhism, all these cults are just going to lead you to hell. And basically, even if I showed them proof and evidence that they were wrong, they wouldn't even want to listen to it and still go their way. Who knows, they might end up in hell. Basically, this is a testimonial book written by Bill Wise, 23 Minutes in Hell, of what he saw, heard, felt, and smelt. And this is not the only one. There's a website which I promote, which is a lot of testimonies of people testifying of going to hell and back, or heaven and back, stuff like that. So we've got to warn people, and especially with folks who believe in evolution. I don't say, "Oh, you believe in evolution, you're going to go to hell." No, I'm just saying that evolutionism is a theory that can lead people to get onto the road of hell, because it can destroy their faith in absolute truth, destroy their faith that there is a God, destroy their knowledge that there is a God, and destroy their trust in God, and destroy their faith in the gospel of Christ, and it will lead them onto the pit of hell, and they're going to allow Satan to drag them there with him, and they're going to go to hell and going to burn for eternity thinking, "Oh, how could I believe such a stupid theory?" No, I don't think it's even a theory in any scientific sense. But anyway, warning people is an important issue that we're doing. And we do not say, We did not just say what we say and that's it. There's evidence and confirmation for this. You'll say, oh, you don't have any evidence. Yeah, because you've never been introduced to this evidence in a liberal biased classroom of a pro-New World Order school. I compassionately want to give it to you, but some of you don't even want it at all. So I might as well forget about you folks and try to aim at other folks who are just the simple-minded, credulous, agnostic type. So that's all I have to say. Peace out, and Jesus bless you.